All right, good morning and welcome to Boston Logan International Airport. We're getting ready to operate flight Bravo 6 2065 from Boston down to Fort Myers, Florida. Um, Aircraft registration today is November 632 Juliet Bravo. It's the Boston Bruins livery, informally dubbed Bear Force One. So this is our first flight of the day. We're getting our catering and our fueling done. So let's go ahead and begin our walk around, and then we'll get in here and get things set up. Beautiful livery. Okay, let's check out the static ports. Free and clear. Weather vanes also look undamaged. Okay, avionics equipment vent is free and clear. Okay, oxygen discharge looks good. Pitot tubes. Everything is free and clear. Front shot here. Good. Okay, standby static port, free and clear. Go ahead and look at the nose of the aircraft. No visible signs of damage on the plane. Nose of the aircraft or the radar dome. Get in here. Front tires look good. Okay, taxi lights and takeoff lights look good, and I don't see any signs of leakage. Come over here to the co-pilot side. Looks like they just finished up our catering, so standby port, static port is good. Pitot tubes, free and clear. Okay, avionics, free and clear. Okay, static ports, free and clear. Okay, let's go look at our leading edge. All good. Okay, engine covers are secured. No damage around the perimeter of the engine. Let's check the blades. Blades are free and clear of damage. Make sure that everything's secured over here. Okay, no signs of oil leakage or drippage underneath the engine. Finished looking at our leading edges there. They look good. Nav light looks good. Winglet is good. Okay. Take a look down the side of the engine, or the trailing edge flaps here. They all look good. And let's look in the rear of the engine. Okay, everything is free and clear. Look at our tires now. Okay, tires look good. Brake pins good. No visible signs of damage or leakage, so we're good. Okay. Let's head to the back here. Okay. Air intake for the APU is looking good. No damage. Okay, APU light is good. Elevators look undamaged. Rudder looks undamaged. The leading edge of that one too. Good. Okay. Take a look at our back of this engine here. We're back here. Everything is free and clear. Look at the tires. Tires look good. Brake pins are good. Any signs of leakage in here? Negative. We're looking good. Okay, let's look at our flaps. Good. Shark tips, winglets, whatever you want to call them, free and clear. Lights are looking good. Leading edge flaps. There's flaps, good. Okay, engine's secure. I don't see any signs of leakage or dripping. Finish looking at our leading edges real quick. Leading edges look good. And this side of the engine is secure. Okay, no visible signs of damage around the perimeter of the engine. Oops. these a spin. There we go. Okay, all the blades are looking good. Okay, double check that. All right, let's get in here. Okay. So let's go ahead and an init request. Pull up the ATSU over here. AOC menu. Weather request. Go ahead, make sure Boston is offline. Is good to go. Okay, so KBOS. Yes, send it. These messages. Grab our load sheet real quick and accept that. And weather. Okay, so weather is our altimeter 3000, 3000, and 3000. All right, good to go there. Pull that out now. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up our brief. Cost index is 50. 50. We're cruising at 360. And our flight number is JBQ2065. Okay. Look at that. Flight plan. Okay, so let's go over our routing here. We're expecting a 22 right departure via the PAT 7 PATS transition. Our initial climb out will be 5,000. So we'll just go ahead and set that right now. We'll cruise at 360. We're going to be squawking 1307, which was given to us by ATC, or Auto ATC. So 1307 on TARA, and it's already on above. Okay, and we're expecting a runway 6 arrival via the Shifty 6 Cinta transition. So go ahead and get that pulled up here. So let's go progress page first. Gonna go progress KRSW 06. Okay, now flight plan. Okay. Go ahead. Fix info. KRSW 06.
Good morning and welcome aboard your JetBlue flight today. We're preparing for an on-time departure.
Alright.
Prior to aircraft movement, all customers must be seated with their seatbelts fastened.
5-mile ring.
Bag is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items are put away.
238 is our
Smaller
radio.
bags and personal items may be placed all the way under the seat in front of you. Larger items can be stowed in overhead bins with the wheels or handles facing out. Small electronic devices may be held, placed in your pocket, or in the seat back in front of you, but cellular services must be turned off prior to takeoff. In-flight crew members, please prepare for departure.
PAT 7. Insert. Good. Arrival. Okay. And ILS 06. 56. Centa. Insert. Okay. Charts. Oops. Okay. 23.6. Okay. Quick put our constraints on. Put those up. Okay. Just getting boarded up here. Alright, let ourselves get boarded up here. I'm going to go get a refresh on the coffee from the galley. I'll be right back. Alright, we're going to go ahead and fire up the APU.
We're preparing for an on-time departure. Prior to aircraft movement, all customers must be seated with their seatbelts fastened. Please make sure your seat back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items are put away.
Okay, APU's avail.
Smaller bags and personal items may be
Turn
placed
power it
all
off.
the way under
Turn
the
on the
seat
bleed
in
air,
front of
cool
you.
it down in here.
Larger items can be stowed in overhead bins with the wheels or handles facing out. Small electronic devices may be held, placed in your pocket, or in the seat back in front of you, but cellular services must be turned off prior to takeoff. In-flight crew members, please prepare for departure.
Alright, should be finished up here in just a second. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door to the aircraft has been closed. U.S. regulations require all large personal electronic
Block
devices to be turned off and stowed at this
123.4,
time.
31.5.
You may continue to use your small airway devices.
123.4
Please make sure they are switched to airplane. These devices
slash
must be unplugged from the outlets,
31.5.
secured in the seatback pocket, and placed in your
Good.
pocket or held. If it becomes necessary, the captain may
Perf.
request that all devices be
Go
turned
ahead
off
and
during
accept
the flight.
that. Okay. Performance. 22 right. Sync. Backs off. Sync. Calculate. 139, 140, 143. Okay. 2 down, 0.0. Flex temp 69. 1520, 1520. Okay. Close that. Lock. Beacon light on. Start cleaning her up for departure here. Take a look at the weather along the way while we're waiting for them. Weather charts. Okay, looks like we got some weather right around Orlando. 380. Other than that, it's looking mainly smooth here. Wind. Gonna have a crosswind all the way down. Cool. Yeah, let's look here. Look at the ground charts, make sure I push to the right spot here. Okay. Okay. Parking brake released. Z-bleed is on. Okay. Ignition. Starting engine number 1.
Cabin crew doors to automatic and cross-check.
Okay, starting number 2.
To open the pouch, remove the vest and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Doors in the front, 4 windows exit over the wings, and 2 doors in the back. Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide that can be detached from the aircraft and used as a raft. All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead. If necessary, floor level lighting will illuminate the aisles to help you find the exits. In the event of an emergency, leave all personal belongings and proceed to the nearest exit. Please take a moment now to locate your closest exit and remember it might be behind you. If there is a change in cabin pressure, 4 oxygen masks will drop from overhead. Firmly pull a mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic band around your head using the straps on both sides. Even though the bag may not inflate, oxygen will be flowing. Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others. We'll be passing through the cabin to make sure we're smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes.
Okay, ignition off.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke
If you
detectors
bleed,
in restrooms is a
the
federal
parking brake.
assault and a fine. For your convenience,
Safety
this aircraft
master
has 2
off.
restrooms, one in the front of the cabin,
Okay,
2 in the
flaps
back.
2.
Each is equipped with an infant changing table. We'll be adjusting the main cabin lights for departure. If you need it, there's a reading light above your seat. We're here to make sure you have a safe and comfortable flight. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the
0.0. Okay. Auto brakes maximum. And ready to do our flight control check.
Una vez más, bienvenido a bordo, vuelo número 389 de JetBlue con el vuelo de 3 horas con 26 minutos. Su seguridad es nuestra prioridad, así que agradecemos unos minutos de su atención mientras demostramos las características de seguridad de este avión. Puede seguirnos con la tarjeta de información de seguridad que se encuentra en el bolsillo frente a usted. Los avisos iluminados y luz para abrocharse el cinturón, introduzca la pieza plana de metal dentro de la vía y ale el extremo de la correa hasta que quede bien ajustado. Para desabrocharlo solo levante la tapa de la villa. Por favor, mantenga su cinturón bien abrochado y vigile la tripulación en todo momento, incluso cuando la señal esté apagada. Su chaleco salvavidas está en una bolsa debajo de su asiento. Si la tripulación se lo indica, rompa la bolsa, saque el chaleco y póngaselo. Envuelva la correa alrededor de su cintura. Sujete la vía y ale la correa hasta que quede bien ajustada. Al salir del avión, infle el chaleco alando las manillas rojas firmemente hacia abajo, soplando los tubos en ambos lados. La luz de localización en el hombro del chaleco se ilumina automáticamente en el agua. Recuerden nunca inflar sus chalecos salvavidas dentro del avión. Este Airbus A320 tiene 8 salidas de emergencias, 2 puertas al frente, 4 salidas sobre las alas y 2 puertas atrás. Cada puerta está equipada con un tobogán de ocasión que puede ser desprendido del avión y utilizado.
Rudder.
Todas las
Full
salidas
right.
están señaladas con un letrero
Full
en la
left.
parte superior. Si
Neutral.
fuera necesario, las luces
Aileron.
del suelo alumbrarán el pasillo para
Full
ayudar a
right.
encontrar las salidas. En
Full
caso de
left.
emergencia, deje todo su
Neutral.
pertenencia y
Elevator.
diríjase a la salida más cercana.
Full up.
Ahora, por favor, tome un momento para
Full
repasar la
down.
salida más
Neutral.
cercana, teniendo en cuenta que esta puede
Flight
estar
control
cerca
check
de
is
usted.
complete.
Si hay un cambio de presión en la cabina, 4 máscaras de oxígeno estarán en un compartimiento sobre su asiento. Ale la máscara firmemente hacia usted para iniciar el flujo de oxígeno. Coloque la máscara sobre su nariz y boca. Ajuste la banda elástica alrededor de su cabeza y sujétela usando las tiras en ambos lados. El oxígeno fluye aunque la bolsa no se infle. Póngase bien su máscara antes de ayudar a otro y le avisaremos cuando ya no sea necesario usarla. Estaremos recorriendo la cabina para asegurarnos que estemos listos para el despegue. Ayúdenos a verificar que su cinturón esté abrochado.
Boston Logan traffic. This is JetBlue 2065, taxiing to runway 22 right by Alpha Bravo November, and I'll be crossing 15 right and 15
No se
left.
permite fumar o usar
Boston
cigarrillos
Logan traffic.
electrónicos en ningún vuelo de JetBlue. Desconectar, destruir o manipular los detectores de humos en los baños es un delito federal, puede ser motivo de una multa. Para su conveniencia hay 3 baños a bordo, uno adelante y 2 atrás.
Hey, takeoff config check.
Para cambiar pañales.
Takeoff config is good. Only the cabin is left.
Para la salida, si la necesita, hay una luz de lectura por encima de su asiento. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tenga un vuelo seguro. de su experiencia con JetBlue.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
Go for the captain.
Hi, it's Brian. That's the cabin secure for takeoff. Thanks.
Thanks, Brian.
Approaching 15 right.
Okay, clear left, clear right. Boston Logan traffic, JetBlue 2065, crossing 15 right. Boston Logan traffic.
Approaching runways.
Clear right. Okay, packs off. And Boston Logan traffic, JetBlue 2065, lining up and taking off runway 22 right. Boston Logan traffic.
On runway 22 right.
Go rolling takeoff. Chrono. Run. Engine stabilized. Man flex 69 SRS. Nav auto thrust blue. Speed to live. Thrust is set. .100 knots. Continue. V1 and rotate. Alright, we have a positive rate of climb. Gear up. Flying for a minute. And thrust to climb. CPU active, or autopilot active. And Boston Logan traffic, JetBlue 2065 airborne, passing 1500 for 5000. Last call, Boston Logan traffic. Okay, flaps 1. And we can get the packs on. And flap 0. Get the other pack on. And the chrono.
We're now at 10,000 feet. If you are in an even more space seat-equipped with power outlets, you may use them now. For your safety, continue observing the seatbelt sign, and remember that all flights are non-smoking, including vaping and the use of electronic cigarettes. Please help keep our planes clean and hand us any items you wish to discard when we pass through the cabin. Please refrain from leaving hand wipes in the seat back pockets or flushing them in the lavatory toilets. Our in-flight service will begin momentarily. On today's flight, we're offering bottled water and a
Let's roll
limited
up to our
selection of
cruise.
beverages and juices, along with your choice of tea and coffee.
360.
And if there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, don't hesitate to ask. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Alright. Let's go ahead and pull the blinds. Okay, we're above 10 now. And we go to plan mode. Go ahead and step all the way through this, so I feel good about life. Okay, there we go. Okay, and if we want, let's see here. Okay, so no transition, so, okay. We be good. And let's roll this all the way out now. Just crossed over 18,000. So transition to standard. And we are good to go. We are well on our way to flight level 360, which is our cruising altitude for today's flight. I will see you on the flip when we're on the descent into Fort Myers. See you.